Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Brad Rides. This is Hassan Shirazi. Today we have two cars. They're exactly identical, but one is for 2020. This is the color, special color for 2020 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. It's called Army Green. It's a more darker version of the green that is offered on the Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro for this year, or the 2020. And we also have to the left is a 2022 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro in Lime Rush. Now, if you remember, we did a prior video of my own Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro in Lime Rush. You can check out the link on the top right to see it. Also, if you're new to this channel, we do 2 videos per week. One is on Wednesday, one is on Sunday. And then we kind of review cars that have special place in automotive history. And definitely, if you're a member of the Toyota family, or if you're new to the market, you know that these Toyota 4Runner TRD Pros are very off-road capable. They have a very good resale value. They are very safe vehicles. There's a lot of good things about these 4Runners. So thank you for joining in, and stay in. We're going to be talking about obviously the color differences and some of the features that the 2020 didn't have and the 2022 has. And also we'll be driving it, and then later on we're going to give you some pros and cons. Thank you so much, and stay in. All right, now let's talk about the paints. You got the Army Green versus the Lime Rush. So for 2020 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro, this Army Green looks more subtle, deeper. I guess you can call it a more grown-up version of a green, versus the 2022's Lime Rush is very flashy, in your face, and I guess you can just say, hey, the person that drives this type of car with this color wants as much attention as he or she can get. All right, one of the things that you guys can notice is that the 2020 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro did not come with LED headlights. It did come with LED fog lights, but if you look at the 2022, finally, Toyota put LED in both headlight and fog light. Another thing that you can notice is there is no front-mounted camera on the 4Runner TRD Pro for 2020 model, but now you have a front-mounted camera for the 2022. Also, we're going to be walking a little bit. Also for 2022, Toyota finally put 360 view cameras, and you can see one camera on the passenger side mirror and one camera on the driver side mirror, whereas the 2020 does not have the 360 view camera. Let's talk about the wheels and tires of the 2020 4Runner TRD Pro versus the 2022 4Runner TRD Pro. The wheels are different. This is a new design. If you notice, the spokes kind of go in a little bit more toward where the hub is. The center cap is different, and if you notice on the 2020 model, it's a more flat, and also obviously the center caps are different. The tires are exactly identical. They're Nitto Terra grapplers, and they are 265 by 70 by 17. So the tires are exactly identical, but the design of the wheel has changed from 2020 to 2022. All right, the owners of these cars, they chose different running boards. One is kind of like a flat type, and one is a Predator tube type of steps. The design of the roof racks, also known as the basket, has not changed for the 2020 all the way to 2022, although the owner of the 4Runner TRD Pro for the 2020 model has installed additional accessories to be able to accommodate other things. On the rear of both of the cars, nothing has changed. They both have this convenient feature that you can press up and down. The window of the tailgate comes down and goes up on both cars. This is very nice. I'm going to kind of show it to you on this one, the 2022. Press it down, comes down, and press it up, it goes up. The cargo area of the 2020, you see it's just a basic cargo mat cover. 2022 has the sliding cargo. Underneath this mat, you can see there's a level. You push it out. And why do you need this? So let's say you're coming from grocery store or Home Depot and you have something heavy. So you don't want it all the way extended over there and, stress your back. So you slide this out, then you put it over here, whatever the items that you want to put on the back first. And then you click this thing again and it goes right back in. so you don't injure yourself or, you know, make something slip. Also, the 2022 came with a cargo net and a first aid kit, which is a nice touch compared to the 2020 that didn't come with it. All right, so this is the button that you press for the 360 camera. And if you remember that we had a camera on the front bumper, you can see that. That's the front sky view. And I'm gonna press one more time. Then these are ones from the side mirrors that we showed you. Let's see what this does. It's the auto. All right, driving the 4Runner. It's a little raining out there. These cars are very secure, very solidly built. Although they're noisy, from the roof rack, you can definitely hear some noise. The tires, obviously, you got some tire noise coming into the car. They're not fast cars. They're definitely known for being off-road capable, reliable, high resale value, especially on the TRD Pro package in the special color. Let's see how this Toyota does from standstill. It's a little bit wet outside. Toyota states 0-60 of 7.5 seconds for this car. There's nothing impressive. As you see in my previous videos, we drove the Corvette C8 convertible and the Lucid Dream Edition, the R version, and they were doing 0-60 of 2.8, 2.7 seconds. But different car, different capabilities. As you know, in Rad Rides, we like to cover cars that have significance in automotive history. This car definitely has it. It's known, well known in the off-roading and overlanding communities. It's overall very nice, secure car. Toyota doesn't change the formula too much. They don't need to. They have their clientele, they have their reputation, and they still sell almost 100,000 of these 4Runners every year. I don't know about 2022 figures. We had a lot of disruptions in production of cars, but great car altogether, but not a fast car. And infotainment system, I know it's been the navigation has been redesigned since 2020. It's an 8-inch versus a 6-inch that used to be, but you still got these big knobs, and you know the interior is definitely needs a refresh, which we're gonna get in 2024. Toyota has been making the same body style, the 5th generation, since 2010. It had a refresh of the headlights, taillights, and a little bit of interior into 2014. But the body style is essentially the same. I believe even 2023 is going to be solar octane is the special color for Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro, and obviously probably white, black, and magnetic gray. 2024 is the new body style of 4Runner, the 6th generation. And if I was going to take a guess, I would say they're going to have the same 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo, probably slightly less horsepower than the one that you see in Sequoia and episode of Rad Rides, comparing a little bit of features and colors between the 2020 4Runner TRD Pro in Army Green and 2022 4Runner TRD Pro in Lime Rush. No matter what the conditions are, we at Rad Rides, we like to cover cars and trucks and SUVs that have significance in automotive history. 2 videos per week, Wednesdays and Sundays. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That gives us a way to grow the channel and reach more audience. Until next time, when we pick another vehicle that has significance in automotive history. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.